So I'm switching this. I'm putting an angle valve over here because I want to set up the vanity. I've put this upside down right now. So when I built it, I accounted for the height of the feet, but I forgot to account for the height of the the bowl, the sink bowl. So I want to reduce this board by the height of the feet, which is just by reducing the sides on the interior boards, and then that's going to be the new height. So I've put it upside down so that you see, because the height of the feet and the height of the bowl are not too far apart. Because I was going for the 36 in height, but here is at 33. Then when you add this, is like an extra 3 inches, 3 inches. It becomes around 38, close to 40. These days, anywhere between 32 inches to 42 inches is a desirable height for a sink. You get to decide what you want for a vanity, but I think with this, because I don't want it to be flat on the floor, this has been reduced, as you can tell. I've only reduced it by 7 centimeters. I have this leftover board, but I've got, let me use this for the base. I need to cut 3 of them. This is the reason why I'm using these boards, because you leave them outside and they start getting eaten by termites. The boards are cut, that's what they look like, right? So I've written number 1, 2, 3, just, you know, for those purposes. I want to paint this, and then there's something I want to do with them for the insides of the drawers. Remember this, we've reduced this at the base, so just to be sure that this still works. Struggle is real. So that's the thingy that's in there. And even when we add, because this is the same thickness, wow, that's Wavua encouraging me to keep it going. So even with that, we still have a bit of space, so it's not going to be too stuck. So I'll be able to at least loosely attach it, because we still need some space from the base. So I want to paint this. Oh gosh, food has found me outside. My food has arrived. I should clean my hands.
Yep.
Going on a lunch break.
My thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up. Dark.
So I want you to see the difference, right?
Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but
It's sort of starting to rain. The paint color I've mixed, well, I mixed all the ninis I had, so I don't have any more of it, but I have enough to paint these boards on the inside. So this needs this and this. Those ones need to be painted on the inside.
No more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go one more day without you. No.
I have this green that I mixed myself, and I think it's a nice green that will work well with this paint. It looks so pretty, right?
Empty hearts, typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal. Open
So, random thing. First of all, I hit my head when I was painting, so it's a bit swollen over here. That's why there's also paint here, but it's a little swollen. Ziggy, this is not your show. I wanted to just mention, I've decided that the insides of the No, it's okay. It's okay. Then Basi, don't come in front of me. If that's not what you want, don't come in front of me. Sit here. Thank you. I've decided I'm going to paint the insides because oh, let me show you the nini I have. I got this it's contact paper that has this gray floral, it's gray and white floral design. It's so pretty. I got this from Builders. So this is what I want the base of the nini to be. So I had done this for a friend for their drawers, the kitchen drawers, and I put this on the surface of the kitchen drawers because one, it makes it so much easier to wipe because it's like vinyl. It's made out of vinyl, so it's water resistant and everything, stain resistant, water whatever resistant. So I went back and I found this one and I really like it. I like the floral design, I like the way it looks, and now Ginger is doing the thing that Ziggy does, and I'm not sure why. Keep walking, babes. So no, I will, please, we're not playing these games. I am too tired to play these games with you guys right now. This is what I want to put on the base of the drawer. So I was like, what if the inside of the drawer is matte black? That way this really stands out, and then the outside of the drawer is going to be green because that's the color we're doing for the outside thingies, and then this is inside with a matte, like the sides are matte black, and then the base looks like this, right? It's gonna be gorgeous. Well, at least we're gonna figure that out tomorrow. So this comes, it's 5 meters long. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but yeah, it's really cute. Even they suggest to use it for drawers. So I can choose to go black or white, but I think I want to go black. Matte black, because also the other color in that room is black, so we're doing green, pink and black. Only makes sense to go black, that way it has all that. And then the knobs for the doors are gonna be black, the tap is black. Why not black? Matte black, specific Arab.
What if you were here, morning and waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I got to say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my
I'm not certain about how I feel right now. I'm excited. Last night I was so excited. I ended up being very sore once I was done with all this. By the time I was taking my bath, going to bed, I was limping. I was sore from up here, but I knew a good night rest is gonna help, which did. So Zig is keeping me company as always because Zig follows me everywhere. So I want to do the doors, do the drawers, that way like this portion is completely ready, just waiting for that to be fixed, and then this will be done. If I have the strength of the energy, I might start doing the skimming over here because this part is not going to be affected by what's happening down here anyway. So we are going in with our contact paper and we're going to do the bases of the drawers first, and then we're going to attach the bases of the drawers into the boxes of the drawers. So I think I want to do that from here. Aki Ziggy, wow. Wow, Ziggy. Hota, wow. Let me just show you. When you're cutting it, it has a, oh, this is such a gorgeous, I like that the gray also has, like, almost everything in the bathroom is gonna have some green undertones. This gray has green undertones. It's like a gray green. It's like sagey but super light. So cute. So I wanted to show you the back. So you see, if I'm cutting a straight line on number 4, I won't get lost. Okay. This comes in 5 meters, and I also think they have one that's 10 meters, but I don't know if those guys have the 10 meter one. But all the ones I've bought there have been 5 meters. It's just roll it out. That's always the best way. And then make sure you have enough to fold over when you're doing this. So I'm just rolling it out. Oh, it's so pretty. If you cut edge, I just fold it back on itself. and then that gives me my line. But look at that, how gorgeous is that paper? And then you see, so I have to also like center it a bit, but once I cut it, I'll center it that way. The fold on this side and the fold on this side are like the same. And easy. There you go. Place that on top.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. You don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has
What happens when you show off?
Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. Second chances, they are nothing for us.
These are the knobs that I have. They're plastic. That's what they look like. These are the ones I have in plenty. These ones I'm thinking just spray paint this matte black and it's gonna look
Be
good.
one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love.
What I'm doing now is I'm measuring the centers of this board from both sides. So that should be the middle from this side, 18.5, and then this is 24, so 12. So this is where we're going to have our knobs, because they're going to be centered. So I need to have equal space up and down here, side and side, so I'm going to use some cards. Just cooperate. Okay, so now imagine that with the pink lines and this green and the matte black, right? Okay, let's hold this. Oh, sorry. Wait. On these doors, I think I'll need another board for them to sit inset, because these ones are not the inset ones. Like, I don't know. So if this is in here, ow. Yeah, I think it might need another. And this is closed. Yeah, I'll need another piece. Ouch. I'll need a piece here and a piece here to hold this, because that's the only way this. Sorry, that's the only way this will be inset like that, because else it will end up. It needs. Do you see that distance? This needs to be accounted for. When it comes to this, what is this called again? Ninis, I don't want them to sit on this bow. You see? Then we have our ninis. One's on that side, and this one's on this side. Okay. So you see, we did like the nini was okay. the measurement was on point, because this is exactly, okay. So I would want to do this first by putting a piece of mbao here, because with this one's advantage is because I left so much space, I don't have to worry. I can put even a piece like this size to be the determinant of where this is going to be. It's not going to affect anything because we're using face fronts. So if I want it to be like that, right, I use the same for both sides. Today we continue. It is 12:53, technically 1. So I want to finish the other jars. I also want to do the doors. So the exchange program happened this morning. The fundi came and picked my circular saw and also dropped the router for me. So I'm going to be using the router to do the door thingy. Okay, so for the bottom one, as you can tell, I don't have a lot of space, so I can't lift a whole box. So I just need it to be just slightly off the ground so that the rails are easy to just, you know, they'll carry the rest of the weight. I just need it to be slightly off the ground. So I've come with a box and I want to use this as like, I want to fold this in two and have that be the spacer like that. So
I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. We was cool right before.
Now that that's done, we have all of them sorted. Now we have to do pilot holes in this, in the drawer boxes themselves.
Leave and go get clean. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these hoes, cause my last name is sweet. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she pays tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on the song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul.
Well, that was a lot, but our boards are now clean. There's a thought I've been having about this cabinet, this bathroom vanity cabinet, and the thought has been, I don't want the doors to be plain. I want them to have some texture. I have not decided what that texture is going to be just yet. I think once, because there's some other elements in the bathroom that might also influence the direction the texture takes. I think now when we do like the overall final touch-ups, that's when I'll add the texture, because at that point I'll be able to see everything else in the bathroom and how it collectively comes together, and then that will help me figure out exactly what kind of texture I want on the doors. So it might be something so subtle or something over the top. We are yet to find out. Also, all that is so dust. Hey. Uh-oh. Let's attach the hinges first and then see what's up. These are the hydraulic ones, so the doors will never bang, because even when you close it, it just slowly closes. Did you see that? Let me show you. So door is open, I close it, just slowly locks. Okay, so never have to worry about the doors banging and all that. That works. Yay me. So slightly higher because that's going to lift a bit. Because we need to also do the spacing thing with this. So first one is going to
oh, I can't let them take my soul. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you verdict, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you to hate this. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seat real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, nah, nah.
How this is drying. I hope it, like, I don't know how it's gonna, oh, even this. Okay, but it's still gonna dry like this, I'm guessing. But that would be so cool if that's how, like, it dried, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, I love it. Oh, now you see why I was saying I wish I had the pink here as well. Do you see? Because now we'd have that and then we'd have that over there as well. Oh, this is so cute. But I still like the way it looks as well. I love it. Oh my god. I'm gonna put the Nini on top and then you see just how it looks. Just indulge me. I'm gonna, because the point is to see if water is running from this tap. I switched off the pump. That's cold. That's hot. Okay, let me switch on the pump. One thing about me is I'm gonna be excited. I did that! This can actually be all the way to the side like that, right? Because what that does is this can be in there and then it gives you easy control without worrying about the bowl. I am going to see you tomorrow. I'm cooking as I do this. I'm gonna just clear this out. I'm gonna come take a bath and I will see you tomorrow as we now possibly plaster this wall or skim this wall. Hola, it's tomorrow and it's after 5. We went for a very, very long walk, which was fun and enjoyable. And now that I've finally received the P-trap for the drainage of this, I've removed it as you can tell. I've received the P-trap for underneath, sorry, for the drainage, and now I'm inspired to do something. So I want to actually do the skimming for this portion of the wall that's up here. So wish me luck. I guess we are not sleeping today. So I'm just moving this. I've unplugged it at the back. I've not unplugged the unit because this wasn't attached to the wall. I've unplugged the water at the back. I just want to create space back here for the work to be done. This, one of the things I do not regret buying ever is this mixer. I have used it to mix whole buckets of paint. I've used it to mix whole buckets of this skimming filler white cement thing. I've used it to mix actual cement. Gives you smooth consistency every single time. Every time. I have to use this because it helps to have it with both hands instead of having my hand here. Having this to hold it helps a lot. I was in there and I'm like, oof, overkill, huh? So we have this. It needs a little bit of cleaning, but it's still going to work. So this is for smoothing the surface. Then we have different sizes of scrapers. As I work and I see which one I like best, then that's the one I'll probably end up gravitating towards a lot more. And also which one works the fastest, because that's also important. It's been a while, huh?
Brand new me. Side by friends I need. Don't you tell me they are in town. I already know. Couple days ago. Hey, now their names are written in stone. Let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
I'm sanding this wall just by hand.
I would die if I felt dreams might turn.
That side is still drying. Down here I didn't bother because this part is going to be completely covered. So once I plaster here, I'm not going to be too bothered by down here, because once it's all covered it's going to be okay. This part we didn't need to, but this part after the plaster work we'll come back in here and do the necessary. But for now, let's do a bit of this.
Take a bow, I already know. Now you gotta go. Hey, now their names are written in stone. Let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could.
So this is the hole cutter. I have to keep this blade cool, so I need water. Okay. So okay. Okay. And then after you do that, come in with water. I've watched someone do it with glass. Okay, can you see? Can you see? So I've put this, has already gone in. This one we'd started, so now I'm just gonna need to lean in a bit. Although I can still go in like that and then find my way with it like that. So see, that's the side. So I can also go in. Let me first just continue here. So we'll just pour some more water. There we go. We're going, which is that side, then we'll taper to the other side. Oh, and it's directly above our... It's directly above our hole. Ah! Oh my gosh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is so cool, this is so cool, this is so cool, it's directly above it. Yeah, this one has refused. Hola, good morning. I've decided something hit me. All I have to do, by the way, is just make a larger hole in the mbao. That way, this tap fungas directly on the tile as opposed to on the wood, because it's the piece that locks it in place. That can't fit, that the thickness isn't working for. But if I reduce that and make sure they all lock into this, but we still have the wood, it's going to work. So I'm going to take the 50 mm, the one for the saw, for the wood, and then cut the wood and make a larger hole on the wood, but then this will stay as is. That way when I put it in, it locks into this and not the wood, but then the wood can still stay here. So that's why I'm putting this together. So this is what I'm going to use. This is the one I'm using. So it's a glue for tiles. So I'll just like pour, spread, place this on top. Because of the weight, it should be able to just weigh itself down. I don't put too much on the edges because I don't want it to spill out once the weight of the tiles sit on it.
All night. Watch you blow my life.
Place that tile.
Please don't come over, 'cause you're not sober. Yeah, now you know that ain't right. If your dude knew you was coming over, that would be a problem. Yeah. If our friends knew undercover love and they would try to solve it, yeah. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you, me and you. What we do, it stays between me and you.
Straighten it by hand, and then I'll come back with the
Please
pliers.
don't touch me like that, 'cause you know I'll react. Don't make me do this. I feel so foolish. No, breaking rules, and that's facts, facts, facts. If your dude knew you was coming over, that would be a problem. If our friends knew undercover love and they would try to solve it, yeah.
Okay, so I think we'll get that flex one instead, because for this, even if we put it too cool, it's too short. We are looking okay, right? Not a single drop. Certified plumber. I can now, I do plumbing and other stories. So let's keep that water there for a while. We'll see if it's going to drip at all. So yeah. My magic connector is here. So this is what they call a magic connector. Lock that. I've locked that in place, right? Then this goes into, I cut here just the tip of the nini, then remove this, then we put it in and use the tangent thing, and now this goes in there like that, and this like this. So it just becomes our nini at the back. This, it's a silicone brush. This is the brush I use for such things. Meals. So you apply, so they're both clean, so I have to apply here and in here. And then so you hold without turning it. You can see, really stinks. So now I have to apply to that, the mouth of that, and in here, let me just wipe this dust over there, and then this will go into that. So I'm running water, as you can hear. Ooh, look at this bowl. Okay, I keep calling it a bowl because it's in the shape of a bowl. But look at this sink. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Why is it so gorgeous? Okay. And then, yay. Guess who's cleaning her face on this sink tonight? I am. Yo, done my first plumbing gig by myself. Okay, so this is not the final paint job. It's because I just wanted it to have a paint color. Also, I'm thinking of paints that I want to have here. I'm going to paint with paints that work well, like a gloss paint. That way it's so easy to clean and all that. So yeah, those are decisions that I'm going to make as everything else is coming together. But from where I'm seeing, this bathroom is really coming together. So I'm like, if you look at it from just like somewhere there, that looks cute. Okay, even from here it looks cute, but this is being fixed tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. But for now, that's all you get. And I also did sand this side. Do you see what a huge difference it makes to not, like, these things have been making this bathroom look, like the chipped parts have been making it look terrible. This is everything. Like today I get to clean my face in here. Okay, first I also have to clean this, but still the most gorgeous. And I did this, like I actually did this. I actually put this together. All of it, by the way. Oh, it just hit me. Try to bang. Just goes all slowly. And there you go. I cannot wait to share the next episode of the bathroom remodel series that we are currently doing. I am so happy that the bathroom is finally coming together. I have a strong feeling that in like 2 weeks time we will be doing like a bathroom reveal video once everything comes together. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to give it a thumbs up, leave a cute comment down below, share with your friends who are into this kind of stuff. And I'm really trying to get back to posting consistently, which I'm working so hard on both channels, so please support me in that. And also I'm trying to get back in the good graces of the tube. Please help me get back to where we were before, and I will keep giving you amazing content because that's what I do. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be on Friday, unless I get touched and decide to do it earlier. Bye.